What's up, guys? It's Papu. Today I'm going to talk about another battle report that was Nomads Tunguska versus the new Russian sectorial from Ariana. Okay, once again, we've been playing this mission a lot because apparently it's pretty common in tournaments. So we've been practicing it and we really like it. It's once again unmasking. Okay, very quickly, I've been explaining this mission many times, but once again, what is the idea of this mission? Let me just go to the map. I mean, to this particular map. So you see things in a more clear way. Look, there are three consoles in the middle that you have to activate using a specialist, and then there are three HVTs from each side. Okay, so you've got three HVTs, your opponent has got three HVTs, and then you have to deploy them in this area, more or less, obviously not in your deployment area. Then if I'm not mistaken, there is a data tracker that you need to try to kill. And what is the idea? Basically, you come to the console, you designate one of the HVTs, and these HVTs can be, then they are automatically revealed, okay? And it might be a neutral civilian, or it might be the target decoy, okay? If it's a neutral civilian, then this neutral civilian becomes aggressive, okay, which means that he can attack, okay, he can arrow like a normal miniature, and you don't lose the game by killing a civilian in this mission. And what else? And consoles cannot be activated more than once. I mean, if I come here with my specialist and I activate a console and I designate one of the enemy HVTs, then I cannot just click the button again, right, to designate another one. I have to come to the other one, okay, and press it again. The only way I can press the same console twice is when I activate it and then the opponent activate it and then I can activate it again. Okay, that's the only way I can do that. Right, so having said that, there is an exclusion zone, so you cannot deploy by the console straightforward. What else? So let's see the main objectives, okay? So you have to kill the enemy designated target that will be designated at the beginning of the game, okay? Each player will just write as hidden information, okay, who the real one is, okay? Then you have to kill more target decoys. Sorry, I made a mistake. Target decoys are those that are not the one that is being designated, okay? Only though if you have revealed them, okay? So you have to, let's show it out. Basically, you have to kill them once they become aggressive, okay? That is an easier way to explain that. Then, if you kill the designated target with your data tracker, then you get more points, okay? And then obviously to activate consoles, if you have the same amount, you get 1 point. If you activate more, you get 2 points, all right? You have to try to defend your designated target, okay? And obviously, if your data tracker is not killed, then you get 1 extra point. Cool. So this time, it was Nomads playing versus the new Russian sectorial. So there's going to be a lot of proxies that I'm going to be explaining because not all the miniatures are released yet. So we will have to improvise a little bit. Okay, so that was the scenario. Okay, let's oops, sorry. Here we are. So basically, this is the that was the sorry, that was the Russian sectorial deployment zone, and that was the, hold on, let me just move my camera around. Let's just put it here because otherwise I cannot do anything. Alright, so that was the Russian one, and then the Nomads, it's pretty in red. The Nomad was deploying, we're deploying right here, not that far away, more like this, okay? Approximately. Okay, approximately. Okay, so this is basically the Russian part, this is the Nomads part. Okay, let's see. Then, here, if I'm not mistaken, there was a hacker with hacking device right here, a Security, I think it's called. So three of them, three Securities, and then two of these guys are pretty good actually. They've got one carrying a missile launcher and the other one carrying a multi-sniper rifle, I think, or maybe it's just a normal sniper rifle. Not multi, I mean. Basically, these guys got BS13. I think they're pretty good. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they've got multispectral visor level 1. Okay, so on the left side of the table, that's what I've got. Then, as you can see, three civilians, 1, 2, and 3. Right here, there is a mine over here. What else? Here, there is this fantastic Harris that you can make with this kind of a sensor sat lock specialist, basically, robot. And then we've got this guy that I can't remember exactly what it is, but I think he got a rifle, something like that. Well, I can't remember that one especially, but this one is the well, obviously it's Patroclus, as you can see from Aleph, but it represents this new guy that is basically a Myrmidon. Okay, he's got ODD, he's got a combi breaker, he's got martial arts, pretty good. What else? Here we've got a bit, but in this case is the puppeteer. Okay, the miniature is not well, it's not ready yet to be played, so we just play with this bit. Okay, and here on the right side, on this right flank, we've got three puppets. Okay, this one is the specialist. These ones are the ones with the boarding shotguns, and this one is the one with the marksman rifle, I think. And this is a mine, okay, but is a mine from the puppeteer, okay. What else? Right. Oh yeah, that is the real designated target, okay, among all those three that were placed. And on the Russian side, we've got like two of these robots with I think they're repeaters. I think they this kind of like a machinist, like an engineer that you have to play in order to deploy these guys. What else? Not too much to say. It's just like easy orders, basically. This is the wolf pack, the new wolf pack. Basically, are three camo markers like this, as big as this, okay, and they basically three wolves that they just they move and they basically play as one, okay. Although you have to designate a spearhead when they move. There is this guy that you need to play in order to play those guys, okay, those wolves, okay, because that is the one carrying this wolf's device, control device somehow. And basically this comes with a rifle and a smoke grenade launcher. Yes. What else? In this side, two camo markers, as you can see, one of the Russians HVT, not the real one though, another one here and another one that is hidden right here, okay, that is the real one. Let me just, okay, here we've got a Ravnik carrying this heavy rocket launcher, and then here we've got the 4-line Kazakh. There's one hidden right here. Let me see if I can just point it a little bit. Yes, there is one line Kazakh right here, okay, it's a bit hidden. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the veteran Kazakh, an amazing fire team core. It's very cheap, and it allows you to shoot 5 dice with HMG AP. Okay, pretty amazing. That can destroy your attack pretty easily. Plus, this guy is quite tough as well. He's got, if I'm not mistaken, I think he's got 1 wound and no wound incapacitation and no, I mean, it's shock immunity. What else? He's got Cora as well. I mean, armor 4. He's pretty good. BS13. So BS13 plus let's say BS13 plus 3 from range plus 3 from the fire team, that is 19s, and then probably you have to take away the cover from your opponent, but you are shooting at 16s. I mean, if it's just a regular troop you're shooting at, okay? Pretty amazing. What else? Then that was the designated HVT for the Russian part, okay? And finally, the last miniature for Nomads was this Kriza Borak that I personally painted, so it's very nice. Oh, that's my opinion. Carrying an HMG. And the last miniature that was a bit like, wow, are you sure you're playing it right here? Is this Devil Dog represented by another miniature, because the Devil Dogs, I mean, sorry, the Dog Warriors are right here. So still not played yet, not painted, not assembled. In my opinion, that deployment was very risky because Nomads are the ones starting. Sorry, there's a camo marker here. Sorry, I forgot. Nomads are the ones starting, and there was a. Let me just go to the deployment area. Okay, whoopa, sorry, that one. So there is basically. Let me just paint it so it's faster. So Kriza is right here, okay? Basically deployed, and this Dog Warrior is right here, okay? Although I think in the end we decided to deploy it right here. Anyway, bad move in my opinion. Let me just put it like bad move, because I would definitely hide this guy completely, okay? Because what you want to do with this guy basically is you want to come with your impetuous order. Okay, arrows will be declared, and then you're probably gonna try to dodge with smoke, okay? If by any chance you get hit and you get wounded at least once, okay, this guy transforms into a dog, and the dog is moving 15-10, and it still has 2 chain rifles and smoke grenades. So it's pretty awesome that this guy can just basically move and kill easy orders, okay? That would be the idea. Now, by deploying it right here, I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to he's trying to force Kriza from coming around the corner, shooting at him, and if he succeeds with smoke, all this area will be covered by smoke, and then nothing basically will be coming around, and I mean, no shots will be coming, no fire will be placed around here, okay? That was the idea, but too risky in my opinion. Let's go back to the sorry. Let's go back to what happened. So turn 1, Chris is moving. Is, as you can see, there is the Devil Dog right here. So the aiming quite precisely is shooting at, I think, -3 because it's at a long range, but still enough to kill this guy. Okay, it's shooting 5 dice with the full auto, so full auto affects the smoke grenades. So basically the Devil Dog, I think it's wounded like 4 times and he definitely died, so bye bye Devil Dog. Then after that, obviously there is this Ravnik. I'm not sure that is such a good idea, but I guess if you got enough orders and you want to try, okay. So basically, yeah, that was funny. So basically, this cruiser came around, okay, after killing this guy, and he's shooting at these 3 wounds. Very bad luck for the Russians this time. So I think he missed completely, and I think 3 of them from the cruiser went in. So he's rolling the 3 dice. You have to bear in mind that this guy's got armor 6 plus he's in cover, so this is armor 9. That means that basically he's passing the armor rolls with 7s. Okay, so 3 wounds. The roll is done. Alea jacta est. Okay, which means in Latin, luck is on the table, and boom, 3-6, the number of the beast. Okay, and that Ravnik is completely annihilated. Okay, woo. Not a good start for the new Russian sectorial, okay? Okay, so you can see the Ravnik is down, and then these fire teams start moving until they get to this first console. So they activate it, and basically it's revealing the HVT that was right in the middle. So that one was a decoy. Okay, so now the real one. If you remember, the real one was at the left side of the Russian table. So, but at least now you can kill that guy, okay? And by killing more of the decoy targets than your opponent, then basically you're getting points for that. So it's not a bad plan. It's never bad, basically, to declare, to reveal one of the HVTs, all right? So they keep moving, okay? They're trying to go to the other console to activate and reveal another one. Let me try to remember. Okay, yeah, but there's a moment when this fire team is moving here. There is a Spetsnaz, okay? That's not the real miniature, there is a tank hunter, but a Spetsnaz reveal and it's shooting at these Perseus. Well, here there was a bit of confusion because the other guy, let me just go back. This guy is a specialist as well, and basically he attempted once and failing, okay, to activate one of these consoles, but he's not passing the whip roll. And then these guys are moving towards the other one, but this guy wants to activate again. So the thing is that, sorry, so once this is shooting at this Perseus, I think it's called, well, it's basically a Myrmidon with good weaponry. So he decides not to dodge, taking advantage of the ODD, but unfortunately he gets a 3, so it's in. And basically Perseus is gone, okay? But by activating the console, he is declaring the right HVT. He's pointing at the right one. So now the right one for Tunguska is revealed, and if you kill that one with your data tracker, which is Krisa, and which is at the same side of the table than Krisa, who was the data tracker, then that's a lot of points that you're getting. So you gotta be careful, Russian army. Right, so that one is not the one, then the other one is revealed. Cool. Then there's still a few orders left, I think, and he decides to come here and shoot at this guy. I think this guy's got what? This guy's got cover, obviously, camouflage, so it's pretty safe. But he, after like actually one order, he manages to kill this guy pretty easily. And then, well, we were thinking about if it was a good idea to get revealed and shot at this Perseus or not, and well, I don't think it was worth it to just reveal this camo marker that is actually quite expensive in points, just with to arrow with one shot to Perseus. That if that guy wanted to, instead of activate the console, he could actually declare dodge, okay? And then Perseus was dodging. Perseus got very good physics, so nah, I don't really like it. I think it's pretty bad. And then Perseus actually, if you change the lead team and you get Perseus and you come right here with the ODD and the cover, shooting at this guy at good range, I think this guy is completely gone. But anyway, Russians were lucky here. He managed to kill Perseus, and then this guy came here and it was lucky, so it was like quite balanced, I think. And this guy was down. And then they're moving forward. And I think he put this guy in suppression fire. Let me see. Yeah, he put this guy in suppression fire. I think so. I cannot remember everything, but I think he put this guy in suppression fire. So basically, the thing was that there was a little bit of a mistake here because he was facing like this. Let me just show it to you in a split second. Nomad with red. So this guy was basically facing this side, okay? That's the thing. He was facing this way. So what happened here is in Russian's turn, Strelok with the wolf, but I'm not sure the wolf was here. Bit funny though. Strelog was moving with the boarding shotgun. It's basically I don't think she's a specialist. I just think she's got a boarding shotgun, and you can pay more points to put a wolf that has a camo marker as well. And I think there's another option that is like ambush camouflage, I think. So they deploy another camo marker, but I think once they move, I think the camo marker is gone. You have to take it off the table. Okay. So Strelok is okay. That was. Oh no, sorry. Now I know what's going on. So this guy came here, and I think with the last order, oh no, with one order he declared censor. So Strelok was revealed. Okay, and no wolf apparently. I don't know. I don't have the list. That's the pity of that battle report. I don't have the army list. But he was declaring censor, revealing the Strelog, and then this guy went into suppression fire, I think. Well, so yeah, so that guy was killed in the end. He tried once and he went prone, and then he moved forward. As you can see, he moved forward and find the right angle to shot at this Spetsnaz, and finally killed the Spetsnaz. Okay, he went unconscious. Alright, so turn one, Russians, there was not too many left, as you can see. Then, these line Kazakhs are moving, okay, are getting ready. I think they want to fire to, there you are. They want to fire to Kriza. So, this guy was here, so move, coming here, okay. As you can see now, the 4-line Kazakhs are right here, very good, very cheap, 9 points, rifle, I mean, very good in my opinion. And this guy is the tough guy that is basically moving around and killing everybody. Okay, so he's shooting at Kriza. We've decided to change the way we used to play. Let me just say that because that's gonna be a bonus track. When I started playing this game, I used to ask my opponent, can I just use the laser to see if I can, where do I need to put my miniature basically in order to just fire you but still getting cover or things like that. And I mean, in general, people that play around are very friendly and they used to say yes. But the thing is, that's not the right way to play, okay? The right way is that you, by your bare eye, you should be able to just target or just face the guy you want to shoot at, and then is when arrows are declared is when you should use the laser, not before, as we used to think. So basically, I think that was the bare minimum to get the cover and still be able to shoot at Kritha. So Kritha is right here. Okay, Kritha is a data tracker, and basically he gets wounded once. Oh no, wait. Yeah, sorry, we made a mistake. He gets wounded once. That's not the right token, by the way. And he hides right here, so it's not completely dead yet. Okay, so then this guy that was here decides to move all the way to the other side of the table, and here that movement is a bit so-so. He's basically trying to just moving this guy here, trying to shoot at the missile launcher. Okay, that's the reason why he moved this way, because he wanted to keep the line Kazakh safe. So he's moving the veteran Kazakh right here. He wants to shoot at this missile launcher that was at the other side of the table. Long range, I think they've got mimetism. No, they've got a visor, sorry, not mimetism. Well, anyway, the thing is that this guy gets completely broken, okay? Then Strelok is coming around and he wants to shoot at this guy with the boarding shotgun. I think he manages to okay, he was wounded but not killed. So I don't know this guy who he really is, but I think he might get dogged or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know because I don't play Tunguska normally. So well, as you can realize, I wasn't playing this much, so I was just recording it, and recording it, taking pictures, and that's it, getting ready for the battle report. Okay, then this camo marker is moving. There is slightly line of sight here with this missile launcher, not with this guy. Okay, I think I'm making a mistake. I think the veteran Kazakh wasn't still shooting at this guy. Well, he's just moving from here to here. We place the silhouette just to take the photo. So basically, this guy gets revealed, okay? Remember that fire team with 5 members, I mean a core, they've got +3 to discover, okay? That's pretty good. Even if he's in long range, that +3 helps. And yes, it happens to, it turned out that this guy was discovered being the Vasily Plushenko, I think it's called. Is basically a guy with this new ammunition T2. Sorry, this T2 ammunition, pretty good. Plus, he's got this weapon that is like sticky, like gluey ammunition that immobilizes -2. So we're pretty good. All right. So it's basically he wants basically to hunt this creaser down. Okay. So that was a bit of a argument here that can this guy see or not, but the thing is that we ended up saying that no, that this guy couldn't see this Vasily. So Vasily just move around the corner. He wanted Creaser not to have +3 for cover, and he's basically shooting at Creaser and killing Creaser at all. Okay, sorry, killing Creaser 100%. Then this Wolfpack is moving very badly, in my opinion. That was a big mistake. It was admitted by the player. He wanted to try these guys, but it was very bad. Not a lot of orders left. These guys could use the smoke from the control. Well, the guy basically that has the control device. Okay. A good thing about this is that you need this guy in order to deploy these 3 guys, but you don't need to have a currency with this guy, okay, with the guy that is the control device, okay. That's very good. So you don't need to force this guy to move with the wolves, okay. So in the end, no smoke, he's trying to move, but there is a moment the missile launcher is getting line of sight, and although they try to dodge, they miss, or I think the missile launcher is just getting the right thing. And I think before that is when he realizes that the veteran Kazakh needs to kill that missile launcher, and then the veteran Kazakh is just aiming the missile launcher, being careful that if it passes the I mean, if you know that if you're playing template weapons, okay, weapons that place templates, remember that if you successfully, I mean, even if you lose the clash, okay, the dice clash, if you successfully not hit, but how would I explain that? Imagine that you have to get 13 or less in your dice, okay? You get a 6, which would be an exit, a success, sorry, and your opponent beats you, okay? Right. You still place the template, all right? And the one that you're trying to clash with, it will not be affected, but the others, okay, if any is touched by the template, then they get hit, all right? That's why the veteran Kazakh was moved so carefully, so even if that would happen, there was no line Kazakhs around, okay? Not here, okay, I mean over there. But what happened in the end is that he's arming with 2 dice. The veteran Kazakh, I think, missed everything, and both of the missiles, hit the veteran Kazakh, so the veteran Kazakh just explode, okay? And then obviously he tried to move with the wolves. He could still use that smoke from, right, placing some smoke here and there, but no big deal. That's what happened. The missile launcher just won this game himself, and there was not a lot left. I think basically he tried to move and kill this robot. Once he killed this guy, it's nothing Okay, here we are. So the veteran Kazakh is right here, shooting at this. He's at two long range. This is in long range as well, but they both get the bonus for the fire team. In the end, he's better. He's got better BS because he's in cover. He's in long range, so he going -6. Okay. Then Tunguska's turn. Can't remember what happened. Not okay. Yeah. Well, then the puppets. Yeah, the game is nearly over. I think here. Basically, the puppets just came out. Tried this guy with the rifle. I think that is shock and AP, something like that. I can't remember very well. But the thing is that they killed the Basili. Okay, no problem. He played well because he knew that that was a mine, so he never was in range. Okay, but well, that was good for this because he's got the same range as in Spitfire, right? So this Markman rifle. So basically, he came here killing this guy, the Vasily, and then this guy was trying to shoot at Strelog. Not a very good option because with BS 11, I think, covered camo in good range with a boarding shotgun. Not the best, I would say. Okay, not the best. But well, he ended up, I don't know how, surviving. Okay, I think Estrada was missing everything, or well, I can't remember. But he came finally to this console and he was here. I don't think he activated, or maybe he did activate it and revealed another one, just for the sake of it. Then this camo kinda, I don't remember what was it. I think that was it basically. Yeah, I think that was the end of the game because if I'm not mistaken, I think uh, he had less than 75 points, so he had to say bye bye, and that was the end of the game basically. So they both killed the data tracker. That gives them 2 points each. And what else? But no HVT was revealed from the Russians, and more HVT were revealed from the Tunguska side, basically. So that was pretty much it. That was the game. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna come with another video soon. Okay, because today I've played another battle. I'm trying to play low tier this time. Okay, and let's see. I'll tell you because I'll show you my list and I'll show you a little bit more of everything. Okay. Well, I hope you like this bad rep. Sorry if it was a bit inconvenient because there are a lot of proxies, but I really wanted to show some Russians and the new Tunguska like online, let's say. So I thought it was the perfect bad rep. Okay, to say something, if I've said something incorrectly, I didn't mean it. It was more about not remembering well what happened. And that's it. I hope you like it and see you next time. Bye.